Hey guys, today I'm going to share how to, or a few signs that you will be able to tell when your snake is about to go into shed. And I think that the first and one of the easiest ways to tell is their eyes will be a blue, some people call it gray, but to me it looks blue, a bluish grayish color to their eyes, and they call it eye caps, where that eye cap gets loose to where if it's tight, then it's a solid color. It's actually clear, but against the colors of the eye, it can look blue or gray. So when the snake sheds it off, then it will look completely normal again, just like it usually looks. And that is called zombie mode. Some people call it zombie mode. I usually just call it going into blue. Other people call it going into blue. That's what I call it. And the second easiest way is their body will come a dull color. And this is especially for black snakes. Other snakes can totally do this, but I found it especially, you can see it really good in black snakes. Just from pictures I've seen of black snakes like rat snakes or, whatever, king snakes, other kinds of black snakes, black racers, when they're going in shed, their bodies will literally turn gray, a grayish color. It might be a dark gray color, or it could be a light gray color. And actually those colors the color code, people call it the color code way, is if it's light gray, then it is just about to go into shed, like a few days. And if it's a more darker gray, then it's upwards to probably a week or week and a half or something. This is not exact, but around a week or week and a half, or a week or whatever. And then if it's really dark with just a little bit of gray, then it's probably 2 weeks, around that time, but a little bit farther off, to where if it was really light gray, then it would be almost white, not really white, but almost white, light gray, then it would be really close, like a few days. And the second way is, or third way, is their loss of appetite. Now this isn't a sure way, because if you just got your snake and their eyes have been blue for a while, their eyes are blue and their body's dull, and that they're still eating, you might be like, well, I don't know if it's going in shed because it's not eating. Some snakes will totally still eat. Some snakes will just literally their appetites will just drop. They will be gray and light gray. Your snake will be light gray or dull colored, and it might still eat or it might not eat. It really just depends on that snake and how often you feed it, really. If you haven't fed it for like 4 weeks and it's just going into shed, which I don't know, you really shouldn't feed. You should feed your snake once a week. But if you haven't, just for some reason, you haven't fed your snake in a month, 4 weeks, then it probably will eat because it's hungry. But, if you feed it frequently, like once a week, then it might not eat. But it's totally normal. And if it doesn't eat, and if you keep offering it food every week, when it gets to about 4 or 5 weeks, maybe 6 weeks, then you probably should consider doing a lot of research on it, or taking it to a vet if you're a beginner and you're just learning, like I am. I would take my snake to the vet, or in case the pet store that I got it from, I would take it to there, because they said if your snake has any trouble at all eating, we will try to get it to help eating, and then you can come pick it up, when it gets eating really good. So you can check with your pet store, wherever you got the snake from, or your vet. So it really just depends. But most snakes will pick back up eating. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm sorry to have my snake out. I actually just fed him today, a few hours ago, so he is still digesting the food. You want to leave him in their cage for about, I don't know, until they digest, or until you don't see the big lump anymore from the mouth of whatever size you fed them. So I can still see the lump, so I'm not going to hold him yet. So I'm just waiting, and I'm just holding nothing. Guess I'll just hold my imaginary snake or something. Thank y'all for watching this video, and we'll see y'all on the next video.